Hello, friends. Welcome back to Beyond Limit Growth. I dedicate this episode to a friend of mine who lives in Jakarta, Indonesia. Let me ask you this. Have you ever wished for a miracle? Maybe a breakthrough in your career, more money, better health, or even a second chance at life? We all long for miracles, but most of the time, they don't just fall from the sky. They show up for people who prepare, who keep showing up, who are willing to build step by step, even when it's hard. And that's what today's episode is all about. Discipline creates miracles. You see how your small daily action can completely transform not just your future, but the future of those around you. Discipline is simply doing the right thing even when you don't feel like it. It's not glamorous. Nobody cheers when you save money instead of spending it, or when you get up early to exercise while everyone else sleeps. But discipline has compounding effect. Small actions, repeated daily, build momentum. Think of a bridge. It doesn't appear overnight. It's built plank by plank, brick by brick. At first, you hardly notice progress, but over time, the structure becomes strong enough to carry you across. As Jim Rohn put it, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, and only you can build that bridge. Let me share a real story. Ben Carson grew up in poverty in Detroit. His mom was a single parent, juggling multiple jobs just to keep food on the table. Young Ben was failing in school, and people thought he would never amount to much. But his mother, who could barely read, made a bold choice. She told Ben and his brother they had to read 2 library books every week and write reports for her. She couldn't fully understand them, but she checked anyway. Ben often studied under poor lighting in noisy conditions, yet he never stopped showing up. That persistence was his discipline, break by break, page by page. And the result? He went from being considered the dumbest kid in the class to becoming one of the world's leading neurosurgeons. Later, he became a public figure and even ran for president. His journey proved something powerful. Your background doesn't decide your destiny. What matters is the bridge you're willing to build. This is the magic point where effort meets opportunity. Discipline lays the foundation, but miracles arrive when you're already prepared. Nick Vujicic once said, "If you can't get a miracle, become one." Look at Nelson Mandela. He endured 27 years in prison, in a tiny cell with grueling labor and a little connection to the outside world. Many would have given up, but Mandela disciplined himself daily, reading, writing, studying law, sharpening his characters. And when freedom finally came, he wasn't broken. He was ready. He emerged as a symbol of hope, leading South Africa into reconciliation and becoming its first black president. Then there's Malala Yousafzai. At just 15 years old, she was attacked for daring to pursue her education. Most people would have been silenced, but Malala chose courage and consistency. She kept studying, kept speaking, kept showing up. Her resilience turned her into a global force for girl education. At 17, She became the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner in history. Stories like these remind us discipline creates the conditions where miracles can happen and last. What bridge are you building right now? If you ask for better health, are you laying the bricks of movement, rest, and nourishing food? If you're hoping for financial stability, are you practicing discipline with learning, saving, and patience? If you want stronger relationship, are you becoming the best version of yourself first? So, how do you actually build your bridge step by step? First, write down one miracle you're truly hoping for. Define it clearly. Be specific, whether it's better health, financial freedom, or your relationship. Second, lay one brick daily. Choose small daily disciplines that could help you build a bridge toward that miracles. A short workout, reading a few pages, saving a little money. Keep them simple enough that you can actually do them every day.
And third, commit to those small actions for the next 7 days, no excuses.
At the end of the week, take a moment to reflect. You realize that discipline doesn't just change your result, it changes your mindset, your confidence, and ultimately who you become. Also, stay open to opportunities because oftentimes the miracle won't look like what you imagine. It might come as an unexpected door, a mentor, or a chance you never saw coming. If your bridge is ready, you can cross, and that's the real miracle. So let's wrap it up. Discipline creates miracles. It's not about luck, it's about consistency. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd love to hear your thought. Share it in the comments below. This is Beyond Limit Growth. Keep building, keep believing, and keep becoming the miracle. See you next time.